In the eagle's nest on the cliff, the eggshell cracked slowly, and under the gaze of the eagle's parents, a little red body was exposed. At this time, the young eagle's eyes could not be opened. The eagle tried to approach, gazing curiously at the moment his child was born. When he came into this world, maybe this is an unfair beginning. As the second son, his brother is stronger and has more advantages than him. Eagle parents usually choose offspring with better genes to breed, to be their successor. Therefore, the two young eagles are both brothers and rivals. The eagle is out hunting at this time. At this time, on the steep mountains, the earth begins to awaken. Green woods and green meadows adorn this beautiful mountain field. Hibernating animals are waking up. Welcome to the new season. A mink is out looking for food, busy shuttling through the woods. At the same time, the eagle flew into this area, spotted the activity of the mink. The delicious food makes the mink completely ignore the surrounding dangers. Didn't notice the eagle at all. Unfortunately, however, he was soon caught by the sharp claws of the eagle. There is little chance of escape. The eagle returns with a full load and returns to the nest with a settled harvest. The female eagle begins to feed the young eagle. At this time, the young eagle knew nothing about the outside world. In addition to eating and sleeping, grow carefree in the nest. At this time, the eagle noticed an eagle approaching, trespassed on their territory, so he decided to go and drive it away. The eagle swooped down from a height. Stretch out your claws and prepare to attack. And the intruder also sensed the eagle's dependence. Reach out your claws and fight back. However, after they collided in the air, their claws were entangled. Falling rapidly from high altitude, both fell motionless on the rocks on the ground. The female hawk realized that the male hawk would never come back. Today, young children are lost. Dad, they face the challenge of survival. The female hawk has no support and must go out to hunt by herself. The children are hungry. The two brothers began to fight over the distribution of food. Obviously, the frail younger brother cannot defeat the older brother. The female eagle flew over a dilapidated house. A young child is playing alone there. The boy, named Cam, accidentally started a fire because he played with fire. As the fire spread, his mother was swallowed up by fire for saving him. The originally happy family of three is now in pieces. After this tragedy, the boy's father was addicted to alcoholism, indifferent to the troubled teenager in his eyes. There was little dialogue between them. The boy became autistic and unwilling to communicate with others. Fortunately, the boy's grandfather is a ranger here. Visit him from time to time. This old house is where he grew up. The woman in the picture is his mother, but he's no longer alive. The boy can only recall the past in this place that was once full of memories. With the passage of time, and the babies are growing up, what followed was a sharp increase in food intake, which makes the cause of death of a single mother. He felt powerless to support two children. Food has become noticeably scarce. On this day, only the young eagles are in the nest. Crows come to the edge of the nest and try to steal food from the nest, yet protected by young eagles. While pulling with the crows, the prey fell to the cliff and was picked up by the fox. The crow looked eagerly at the food. The angry young eagle tried to peck the crow's tail, but broken free by a crow. Then the crow pecked at the young eagle. As a result, they were driven away by large young eagles. The crow stopped entangling and chose to leave, and the scarcity of food forced the competition between brother and brother to become more intense. They pecked each other's chickens and fought endlessly. In this battle, the elder brother slowly pushed the younger brother back to the tide. Seeing that my younger brother was about to fall out of the tide, and below is the cliff, falling means death. However, Sakura's survival instinct made him grasp the branch at the edge of the nest with one claw. The elder brother looked at the younger brother ruthlessly at the moment, and his strength is limited and he can't last long. In the end, the claws still lost control, fall off a cliff. However, in the rapid fall, the impact of the fall was cushioned by the blocking of branches and the soft grass. Fortunately, the kitty hawk only suffered a skin wound and soon turned over and climbed up. The female hawk returns to her nest and finds the whine of the baby hawk. Come and look, stop on the branch next to you. But the brother in the nest is also calling for mother. So the female eagle chose to go back to the nest. The helpless eagle cried, but the call attracted a fox. Fortunately, the fox was just a cub, does not have the ability to attack. Sakura managed to drive it away. At this time, Sakura staggered away, but a mouse caught Sakura's attention. Suddenly, a brown hyena came out. The hyena looked curiously at the eagle and stepped forward to sniff it, but the panicked eagle shouted and attacked with his claws. The hounds barked. This caught the attention of a nearby boy and spotted Sakura. Sakura looked very quiet when she saw the boy. Huddled down on the grass, The boy was moved by her meekness. She looked at the eagle's nest on the cliff, seems to understand, decided to help Sakura. He took off his coat to keep Sakura warm, hold him in his arms, and take him away. Sakura's life was about to come to an end. But because of this unexpected encounter, I got a new opportunity. The future can be expected.